women should pay 50-50 on first dates. Bailey, you disagree. Other Bailey.
Oh, wait.
Bailey number, Asian Bailey. And then Pixie Bailey, I guess. I don't know. The two Baileys disagree. Alina disagrees. Ashley disagrees, and maybe, sorry, Alexa, that we didn't have you do the questionnaire. Maybe you disagree on that too. Women should pay 50. Why do you disagree?
Because
men should pay. Why?
Actually, not even exactly sure why I said that. I said for most women. For most women, yes. But for me, I feel like I'll probably be making equal money as my partner. So I guess if I'm not, by the time I meet him, then him.
Okay. Bailey, why should men pay for first dates?
I just think it's, showing leadership, and then also it doesn't have to be like that after that date, but I think for the first one, it should be.
Okay. And then Ash, I think you also, why should men pay for first dates?
Because I think the man should pursue the woman, and he should pay for it.
Okay.
Provide.
Just curious though, those of you who said men should pay, you disagree that women should pay 50-50 on first dates, which would imply men should pay for first dates. Are you guys fine with like other should statements about women, like women should cook and clean?
Yes.
Women should be virgins. Are you guys okay with those should statements? Just want to check.
I just answered that because I think it depends based on...
Well, you didn't circle this one.
Oh, I thought you were saying for the ones that didn't circle it.
No, for the women who did disagree with the statement.
Okay.
Should women be virgins? Any virgins at the table?
It's optimal.
The guys. That's actually amazing. So
sweet. Okay, next one. Men. The statement is men put in more effort than women when it comes to dating. Bailey, you disagree. Felicity, you disagree. Bailey, you disagree. Ariel, you disagree. Alina agrees. Emily agrees. Ashley agrees. So for you first four, you think women put in more effort than men when it comes to dating? Why?
Everyone I dated, yes. It was either equal or me more, and it just happened that way. And I dated a lot of guys, so. Okay,
but I'm a little confused because you say you disagree about the women should pay 50, like.
The first 50, date.
Yeah.
And that's because what I'm personally looking for, like myself. But
wouldn't a man paying for the first date, wouldn't that be him putting in, at least in that specific thing? In totality, he could pay for the first date, but you could still be putting in more effort. But like in that dimension, that's him putting in more effort.
Yeah, one day, that's nothing.
What about this? Who should...
One day is easy.
Of all the guys you've dated, who asked out who, typically?
The guy always asked me out.
Guy always asks you out? Okay. Yeah. Who sets up the date?
Don't ask me all these questions. They're really sad. I honestly, I did not love myself for a while. Like, I accepted less just because of spiritual connections, more so than
you would
physically.
Set the date up then?
I would pay for them more.
Oh, you paid for more dates?
I would.
To be fair, though, I mean,
we would equally pick, and then I would pay for it more.
How much were you making when you were stripping, though?
Not that much.
They can make good money.
In Reno, but that's the only time when I was there, Nevada, sorry. It's in Nevada. When I was there, I wasn't even in a relationship, though. So when I was making the most money dancing, I wasn't even in a relationship.
Sure.
So actually, yeah.
Okay. Felicity, you disagree? You think women put in more effort? Why is that?
No, I think it's equal.
Oh, you think it's equal? Bailey, you think women put in more effort? Why is that?
I agree. I think it's equal.
It's equal?
Yeah.
Okay, equal. Ariel, you also think it's, you disagree with the statement, men put in more effort? You think it's equal? You think women put in more effort?
I think it's 50-50, depending on the person.
Okay. And just really quick, why, I guess I'll ask Bailey here, why do you think it's equal? Like how so, I guess?
So like, I don't know, say I plan a date, he financially will pay for that first date, or any date, I guess. Or just, maybe planning a trip versus maybe getting her something special like for that trip, or like, I don't know, just different things can go back and forth. It doesn't have to be like the man just pays. Like it could be different categories of different things that they split.
Okay. And that's how your relationships have been?
Yeah, my one, yes.
So are you saying kind of like once you're actually in the relationship, then it's kind of equals out?
Yes, but it can also be like depending on, the couple, it could also be that way leading up to officially being together.
But more often than not,
during
the leading up stage,
it's mainly the guy, yes.
Like I think, yeah, certainly when you're actually in the relationship, I think things can equalize a little bit. Maybe not necessarily like certain more traditional things like paying for dates, but like in terms of like messaging, initiative, like the girl's going to start being a bit more, hey, let's hang out. Like I think girls will be a bit more taking initiative to start hangouts and whatnot, spending time together. But initially it seems like it's way more common for the guy to be pursuing, asking the girl out, getting the phone number, planning the date, paying for the date, going for the first kiss, moving things forward sexually, dealing with rejection. So kind of seems like men put in more effort than women.
In the beginning I would agree, but then equals out.
Yeah, but but it equals out. So if like the first month or even longer, 3 months, it's like man puts in 90% effort, then they coast, and the rest of the relationship it's 50-50. The man in totality still has put in more effort than the woman.
But what if the woman makes up for that later?
How?
Puts in more effort, plans a trip.
Plans a trip.
That was one example. Okay.
No, I mean, it's just like, I think where it really counts, I do think it's the beginning. Like I think that's the effort. Because y'all don't really deal with rejection. Like you don't put yourselves out there like that.
I agree with that.
So I think like there's more, like it's really easy because there's no, for a guy to approach you or shoot a shot, like there's the effort entailed in that, and then there's like the rejection risk. And women typically aren't doing like, there's multiple steps along the way before you're in like a long-term relationship where the girls can and may very well reject you. Like, oh no, there's a lot of rejection points men deal with. It's not just go up like, oh, okay, we got up. Oh, okay, I get your number. Oh, okay, but now you're stringing me along for 2 weeks. Now you're giving me the runaround for 2 weeks. Okay, that's another rejection. Okay, we go on the first date. It goes okay, cool. Second date, you turn that down. That's another point of rejection. Go for the first kiss. She's not feeling it. Okay, that's a point of rejection. It's probably, I mean, at that point, it's pretty much over if she rejects. I mean, unless it's like she could still be into you after that, but I feel like if she rejects the first kiss, like that's kind of, it's over. Like if she's into you, she wants to kiss you. Unless you do it like in some weird, like really weird timing.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'm moving on then, unless anybody has any other objections. Dating is easier for women, to which Bailey, you disagree. Felicity agrees. Okay, it's just Bailey. You disagree. Is dating harder for women?
I guess I should have thought about all women. For me, yes. All women, probably not.
Oh, for you, dating is harder for you. But like, let me ask.
Yeah, I didn't even. I guess I kind of answered that one fast. My bad.
Okay, that's fine. Getting laid is easier for women, to which you disagree. Also.
Wait, what?
The statement is getting laid is easier for women. You disagree.
Because I always think of things like black and white. Like it just depends. I guess you mean in general. Yeah, no, it's easier for girls
to get laid.
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking about myself the whole time when I was answering.
Sure.